Hello everyone. Now when it comes to equity investing, alpha really is the first thought which comes to your mind, isn't it? Now whereas on the other hand, capturing market return or beta is a distant consideration. Now, is it a relevant time to really start thinking of capturing investment returns from the Nifty 50 returns, for example, into your portfolios? Really, to answer all of these questions and more, it's a pleasure to introduce you to Anil Ghelani, who's the head of our passive investments business at DSP. Anil bhai, my first question to you, really for the benefit of the viewers, can you give an overview of the global passive investments business?
Sure. Globally, the passive investment products have risen to about $5 to $6 trillion in size. And really the growth has happened in the past about 5 years or so, where if you see in the US market in the year 2013, about 5 years back, the net inflows into passive investment funds were about $115 billion. However, over the next 5 years, the total flows has crossed about $2 trillion coming into the passive investments.
How big is the total industry?
As I said, about $5 to $6 trillion is the total passive investments industry.
So Anil, clearly passive or index-based investing is now a recognized investment method globally. But in the context of India, why would a complementary asset allocation strategy be relevant today?
In my view, the index funds should be used as a core allocation in any investor's portfolio, which will ensure that the market returns are achieved and met with. Once this core allocation from a long-term perspective is created in the portfolio, based on your judgment or based on the advice which you received from your investment consultant, you can look to add on as a complementary strategy any other products which could be either growth, value, mid and small cap, or any other complementary strategy in your portfolio.
So Anil, how is DSP giving opportunity to investors to participate in the markets through a passive way?
At DSP, we have launched our passive investments platform about a year and a half back. We have already launched a couple of interesting products. On the equity side, we have launched DSP Equal Nifty 50 Fund, which provides an opportunity to participate equally in the stocks, all the 50 stocks equally weighted. On the fixed income side, we have launched the Dsp Liquid Etf, which in case you are a regular investor into the stock markets, this provides you an opportunity to earn even on the idle cash which is lying surplus in between trades or which is placed as a margin. So all put together, we have got a good range and we are enhancing this range on an ongoing basis.
Thanks, Anil. And there you have it. If you are looking for a solution which buys best-in-class underlying securities, if you are looking for a solution which is free from human bias, and if you are looking for a solution which is inherently low cost, do consider passive funds and investing methods. Thank you for listening.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.